strong enough. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Not
Hello.
sure who's on here. Let's see here. I better turn my phone down. We have. I see Miss Carolyn. How are you doing?
Hello, Carolyn.
Sherry and Pauline.
Hey, Shannon's on here too.
Oh, what a coincidence. How's everyone doing? And I hope it's not too windy because when I come out here, I promise the wind, there was no wind. There hasn't been any wind all morning, actually. But you know, when you get ready to just do something that you don't need wind, it's going to be windy. That's how it works. I think we have one person here, and that might be one of us three.
Might be.
But anyway, how are y'all doing today?
Fun. I slept in today.
Lucky you.
That's not too out of the ordinary.
How long did you sleep in till?
I didn't say I was confessing.
I need confession.
Probably about till 10:30.
I don't think I have ever slept till 10:30. Maybe, well, I say that. But when I was a little girl and I would stay the night with my cousin, there was times that we stayed up all night or mostly all night. And I remember one time I slept till like 1 p.m. But that's because I was up all night.
I
But
couldn't
other
do
than that,
better this morning. I just couldn't. I couldn't pull it out. My bed wouldn't let me loose.
your bed was holding on to you.
Yeah.
I know Colleen's an early bird like me.
Right.
She's up early.
Only the only time I stay up late unless I go to like a setup or a night. We call it night in Jamaica. And sometimes that goes straight until the next day. The next morning, when it's for the funeral. So that's the only time I stay up and when it touch certain hours I just find a nice little chair and get comfortable.
Right. Well, we are 2 minutes in. I wanted to wait for some people to jump on before we started our little fun that we got going on here.
I am ready for you today, Colleen. I've been doing my studying.
Sherry has been doing her research and I have not. It's like I'm back in school. I'm not doing my homework.
Sherry's going to us today.
Do what?
Sherry's going to whip our butts today.
Is this better, y'all, or is this better?
Yes, I like that one that you just put up.
Okay. I'll leave it here then.
No?
But, yeah. Anyway, I think we have one person in here. Everyone's off eating lunch. But anyway,
And
do what?
the pool and got it all going out there. Hey, we got a couple more people coming in.
There's Evelyn and there's Marcia.
Hey.
And there's 12 Stones and his name is, I saw it last night.
Byron.
I have been trying to remember your name. I'm gonna get it. I just have to say it for a few times or see it. Poppy the Good Tro, how are you doing today?
Hello, everyone. Welcome in.
Hope everyone's having a good day. We are just gonna have us a little bit of fun today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give all the credit to Colleen because it was basically her idea.
She's setting us up for the fall here.
She came up with the idea, and I thought it was perfect. But we're gonna do some hard to pronounce words, or there's a few that's hard for me anyway. And I have Mia's short list, and Colleen has her list, and I believe Sherry does too. So just y'all.
Patois today.
What?
We must speak some patois today. Did I say that right?
Patwa? Is that how you say it? Patwa? I'm not sure she's hearing us. Colleen? Is that how you say it? Patwa?
Patois, yeah.
Patois.
She kind of says it with a
Patois.
patois. Patois. I was saying patwa, but she's saying patois, I think.
Yeah, we say patois because that when you say it that way, they say you talk bad, but it's not really talking bad. Speak language in Jamaica, English and patois.
It's pretty neat too. I mean, I've tried to say a few things, and it's not easy, but I mean,
you sound very nice when you say it, Shannon.
I'm not so sure about today. Like I said, I didn't do my homework.
Right.
12 Stones Ranch says, "Are you boondocking today?" No, I just decided to sit outside, put our awning out, and enjoy some shade. Even though it's warm out here, the shade's not too bad. So it's just a nice day. We have 9 acres.
Cloudy here.
It's cloudy there.
Just a little bit.
We actually had some overcast this morning, but now the sun is fully out. We have 9 Acre Family Farms. Thank y'all for coming in. Roger is peeking in for a few minutes. Sorry, loud truck going by. And who else? We have Chuck, I believe. Life with Belinda and Chuck. Thank you all for coming in.
Everyone, come join our craziness. It's about to get
really
crazy.
This is going to get crazy. It's going to get funny. Okay, y'all want me to start since I'm hosting it, I guess?
Go for it.
All right.
Okay, there might be a few words that we have the same, but that's okay. The mosquitoes are so thick here in the shade. That's one thing we don't have a problem here, or I haven't noticed yet. All I ever see is dragonflies. I remember the name this time. That we have thousands of them bouncing around here, but they're actually pretty cool to watch. Okay, y'all. I know the people in the comments, we can't hear you speak it, but you can do it anyway. It doesn't matter. But I'm going to say a word, and I'm going to have Sherry. I'm going to pronounce it. Sherry's going to pronounce it, and then Colleen's going to pronounce it. We're going to let Colleen hear us a few times, and then she's going to say it. We have Jan in here. Hi, Jan. Thank you for coming in, and Organized Pineapple. Thank you for coming in, too.
Pineapple.
It's good to see everyone. Thank y'all so much for taking time out of your day to come be with us. Okay, this first one, sometimes I have a hard time with my R's. But here it goes. My word is rural. I can't say it. Rural. Like a rural area. It's RURAL. Rural. Can you hear me okay, Colleen?
Okay. Yes, I'm hearing you, Shannon.
Okay. I want to make sure you can hear me. Is that an easy one for you, Sherry?
Rural.
You said it differently than me.
I pronounce it rural.
Rural.
Yeah, that's how we pronounce it. RURAL, rural.
Rural. See, y'all say it different than us, but I believe it's rural. I believe that's how you say it, or something close to it. Anyway,
Okay, yeah.
let's hear you one more time, Sherry.
Rural.
Rural. Say it real fast and it's easier.
Rural.
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 I live in a rural area.
Rural area. Yeah,
Rural area.
don't put that. Chuck said R-U-R. Rural.
Rural.
That was really hard. I mean, really, for me it is. But the second one that I have, yeah, Jan, that's better. Rule. Like rule. Yeah, like a that's the rule. That's easier. But the second one, I have never been able to say it right, y'all. And I should be able to, but I can't. Jewelry.
We done had this discussion.
We've already had this discussion, me and Sherry. Jewelry. Jewelry. If I say it slow, I can get it.
Okay.
Jewelry.
Okay, yeah.
Jewelry.
Say it.
Jewelry.
Jewelry. I just want to say jewelry. Jury, like almost jury. Jewelry. I guess that's pretty good. If I say it enough times, I can get it.
My turn.
Yep.
Your turn.
Jewelry.
Oh,
She's good at it. She got it down.
there's something she's rolling there, though.
I cannot roll
You
my
got to sound that you're rolling a jewelry.
Jewelry, yeah.
Jewelry.
Like it's just one word. It's just one word.
Jewelry.
Jewelry.
I just say rings, bracelet, necklace. Forget jewelry. Oh man. Okay, this is kind of like a question. This is not. Me and Sherry discussed this yesterday too, but this is kind of like a question. Me and Roger had this discussion too. Do y'all say pinch or peach? Is it pinch or peach? But what Sherry said does make sense. So Roger, if you're on here still, then I kind of get what you were saying now. But pinch is like a pinch of salt or a pinch of pepper, and pinch is pinching someone. So at first I was trying to argue with him and say it's pinch, but I guess it depends on what you mean. So anyway, pinch. Yeah, Jan said pinch.
Okay, it's Sherry's time now to say it.
I would say the same thing. If I'm going to pinch you, I'm just going to pinch you. If I'm going to add something to your recipe, it would be a pinch.
Yeah, that does make sense. So do y'all call pinching someone in Jamaica pinch?
Yeah, pinch.
Pinch. She kind of says pinch.
She's combining it.
Almost a peach too.
She is kind of combining it. Say it again, Colleen.
Pinch.
Almost. It almost sounds like both of them together.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's cool, though. I mean, it's just neat to hear how you say words and we say them a little different, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's neat.
Right.
You learn something, you know?
Right.
Evelyn said pinch. Marsha said, me too. Both areas I live are rural areas.
Yeah. We have a lot of rural areas in Jamaica here too.
Do you?
Up in the hills, we call it rural areas, you know?
Yeah, that's just...
Some of those roads don't even have street lights.
Oh, I know. That's like where we live. We have like a caution light where you just go through, but we do not even have a stoplight in our little town.
Okay.
No stoplight. We barely have a little like market, not a market, but like a little store. But it's just so small.
Jan
So,
says she can't say pumpkin.
Pumpkin. I know a lot of people say pumpkin, like with an N instead of M. They say pumpkin. And sometimes if I'm calling our dog because her name is Pumpkin, I'll say pumpkin or pumpkin. Either way.
right.
Okay, if I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna say pumpkin. But if I'm using it as a term of endearment or a nickname, I will say that's my pumpkin.
See, and I mean, unless I accidentally say pumpkin, I usually just use the M. I say pumpkin.
Huh.
And pumpkin too.
Do you use the N or M, Colleen? Pumpkin or pumpkin?
Pumpkin.
I think she uses the N. That's cool.
Aluminum, that's a good one.
Aluminum. I can say that one pretty good, I guess. Aluminum.
Aluminum. I've heard some people go aluminum.
Aluminum. Can you say that one, Colleen? Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Y'all,
fun.
it's getting windy, so I hope it's not too windy.
There is one word that I'd like to hear you guys say, but I'm listening. If Sherry's coming with it, we different from you guys.
I have a few more to do. Do y'all want me to say my whole list, or do you want to go to your list, Sherry? You want me to go ahead and do all mine? Okay. This next one, I cannot say at all. And me and Sherry talked about this one too. It's a state.
That's what?
It's a state.
I mind tell these one.
Oh, I forgot to study up on this one. I'm not prepared for this test.
Okay. I cannot say Massachusetts.
No fair slowing down.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. I don't think that's how you say it.
Yeah, I can't say it either.
Massachusetts. I think it's with a C. Not. I want to take out the C and just add a T. Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
I can't pronounce it, but pronounce it. Massachusetts.
Hey, that sounded good.
Jan is laughing at us.
We must not be saying it right.
You just wait. We'll have you on as a guest and give you a whole list.
Yes, we're gonna have Jan on here next time. Let her say it too. Massachusetts. That's a hard one. Massachusetts. It's spelled with a C, I believe, if I spelled it right. Massachusetts.
Right.
Whew.
Did I already wear you out?
I'm gonna be hearing that in my sleep.
Say that once.
Oh my, Marcia, what are you trying to do to us?
See, Poppy said Massachusetts.
And break it up in
Massachusetts. If I say it slow, I can get it. But anyway.
All right, Shannon, try Marcia's mouthful over there.
Huh?
Let's do it.
Here's my tongue twister I made in high school. The big black bug bleed blue blood on the bare barn floor. I couldn't say that very fast. I would totally mess up.
Big black bug bled. The big black bug bleed blue blood on the bare barn floor.
Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt that one very fast.
Thanks
for
coming in, Marcia.
Okay. A juror.
Here we go again.
It's a member of a jury, but it's a juror. See, I have a
Okay.
hard time with my R's.
Okay.
I can't roll my R's, that's for sure.
I have been a juror.
Juror,
Juror.
juror.
It would have to be right because if you say jury, you're starting out with juror. So jury, so juror, right?
Sounds right.
I said juror.
Juror.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Juror. So do y'all get do you have to like serve on a jury at times, Colleen? Do y'all get what are they called?
Jury duty.
Jury
Yeah.
duty over there?
Yeah, they select some people, but not me. They have never selected me yet.
That's great.
Work on a case. Right. So, a juror would be on a case. You understand?
I've been selected like 2 or 3 times, but they've always been canceled. So I
I've
didn't.
never been selected.
You haven't?
No.
I don't know how they even choose. It's just random, I know, but
Understand, out here it's of the voters list, and that's why when they choose people, some people don't want to do it.
yeah, oh yeah, people over here use every excuse in the book to get out of it.
Same here, my friend. Same here.
Yeah.
Because out here is so, you go and people realize that you're on the jury, and if they get sentenced, they can set up people to kill you and all of that. So people out here is scared to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think here in the States there is so much media coverage. This is just my personal opinion of everything that happens, except maybe in the I'm gonna pull out our word rural areas. That it's hard to pick a fair.
Right.
I mean, that's not already biased, or because people hear about things before it ever even goes to trial. So therefore, you read about it in the paper, or this. I mean, you've already started forming an opinion of something,
Right.
So I don't know. Evelyn says juror or
Cinnamon. I can say that one pretty easy, Marcia. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. How do you say that, Colleen? Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
About the same.
Right.
That one's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Okay. This one, I mean, I can pretty much say the word, but when I try to say a sentence with it, I say it differently. But drawers, like
Dresser drawers or something.
your drawers, like you put your clothes in. I guess you say the same thing as far as your clothing drawers. Drawers. Is it?
Go in your drawers.
But Jerry said I'm gonna get it.
Is it drawers or drawers?
Mine in
Maybe I was saying it wrong. Maybe I don't know how to say it.
I said drawers.
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 Drawers. Don't have me crying already. And I know it's called chest of drawers.
Right.
But I say Chester drawers.
I do too, though. I can't stop and say, I'm a Chester. Chester. Evelyn's comment, though.
Y'all are crying here.
Drawers are for your clothes. Drawers are
Drawers. But I always say Chester drawers. drawers instead of chest of drawers. However you say that word.
Drawers.
Drawers. It's just your drawers.
Oh,
Oh, my Atlanta. And how do you say it, Colleen?
I would say it's almost the same thing. Chest of drawer.
I know, right, Puppy?
Who is Chester drawers?
That's who I put my clothes into.
Right. Correct.
We just need to start calling it Chester. Did you put your clothes in the Chester?
Hey, Chester.
I would say look in the dresser drawer.
Yes, that's easier. Say dresser drawer.
Right.
That's better to say than Chester.
You call it Chester and dresser.
Oh, my Atlanta. Whew. My makeup's running, probably. Anyway. Okay. I think this next one is going to be maybe difficult for Colleen, but she might get it too. I don't know. This is the one that Sherry reminded me of that I had forgot about, but I used to say it all the time. Discombobulated. She's like, discombobulated.
We are right now. What does that mean?
I am discombobulated.
First I'm hearing that.
12 Stones Ranch, that's all I ever heard growing up. It's Chester drawers. I was never taught the right way, so that's how I say it. But anyway, go ahead, Sherry.
Discombobulated.
Colleen, ready?
Colleen's thinking on that one.
No, asking you to repeat again for me, please.
Oh, discombobulated.
Discombobulated.
Yay! You got it. You got it, girl.
It's the first I hear that word, though.
I used to say it all the time, but hadn't used it in a while.
Okay.
This one's for Sherry.
Oh.
This one is for Sherry. Okay. You can say it two ways, but you're talking about one thing on both of them. You're talking about separate things. Okay. There's flowers that grow.
You said it yesterday. Was it yesterday?
No, I did it only because.
Yeah, right. You did.
There's flowers that grow in the yard, but there's flour that you use to cook with.
Right.
So, how do you say flour? Not flour, but flour. I'm picking at Sherry on this one.
If I'm going to cook, I'm going to say flour.
Or flour.
Or flour. If I don't catch it, I'm usually going to say flour. And Shannon knows that. That's why she's hee-hawing over there. Because flour is, something that grows out that you pick and you have hives after you sniff it, in my case. But I always confuse those two.
I know, it's really easy to do, though.
I'll be making my video and then I'm like, yeah, you add 2 cups of flour, and I'll be flour.
So, how do you say it, Colleen?
Flour.
Well, she almost says flour, too. I guess it's just how she says it a little bit.
But there's another way to get it confused, too. If you're going to go and pass out flowers.
Right.
Flowers?
Hint.
Yes, because there is flowers.
Yes.
If you want to pass out flowers like a missing dog or missing person, that's flowers.
Yeah, flyer.
There's flowers.
Who says it?
We said flyer or flyer.
And technically, her way is probably right because it's FLYER. So it's probably flower.
Flower. I just used all three.
Byron says flour and flour are pronounced the same way. That makes me feel better. Don't you make fun of me no more.
But flour, that's flowers. Flour is cooking. It's a little bit different. There's a little bit of a difference. Not much, but there is.
Oh, you're discombobulated, that's all.
Anyway, moving on because we got to let y'all get to y'all's too.
Right.
Cemetery.
Right.
Cemetery.
Right. That is one that I wanted to hear you guys say.
Cemetery.
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 We call it cemetery in Jamaica. Cemetery.
Symmetry. See, isn't symmetry something to do with math here?
Yeah.
Colleen, or not Colleen, but Jerry.
So,
Yeah, it's something.
They're saying it, but they're saying it faster. Cemetery. We kind of slow it down when we say it. They're saying symmetry.
Cemetery.
So they're speeding it up to whereas we break it down as we say it, if that makes sense.
Right. But that's pretty, I mean, it's really neat to hear how you say it versus how we say
it.
Right. Okay, reprimand. What Sherry's going to do to me. Reprimand. Have you heard of that word, Colleen? Reprimand?
Yeah.
How do you say it, Sherry?
It's like you reprimand.
Reprimand.
She says reprimand, kind of a little bit different.
You have been reprimanded. In other words, I'm fixing to smack you down. Don't you look at me in that tone of voice.
Look at me in that tone of voice. Okay. Seashell.
Seashell.
Same thing. Okay. I got one more, and this one's going to be hard for Colleen because I've already sent it to her to let her kind of help her practice. It's a long word. She may have wrote it down. Okay. As a kid, I know this is a song is what I saw on Google, but we always said this word as a kid growing up, just out of the blue. Who remembers saying supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Get me, girl. Who in the comments remembers that word?
Fragilistic.
That one's difficult.
Say it again for me, please, Shannon. I can't say this word.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's kind of a tongue twister.
That one, Shannon.
I'll say it again. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's close enough. That's close enough, girl. You did good.
Hello, Tina. Welcome into our crazy.
Hi, Tina, and Poppy the Good Troll remembers that one. Yeah, I always said it all the time. And I don't know why. We just did.
Right.
Okay, y'all. That's all I have as far as words. I do have some like sayings, but I'm going to let y'all get to yours first. So who wants to go next, Sherry or Colleen?
Doesn't matter to me.
You want to go?
We'll let Colleen go because I know hers is going to be hard.
Go ahead, Colleen.
All right. I have three sentences in patois. And I'm going to say it, and then you guys can say it after me.
Okay.
It's not hard. The first one is what a guan.
Wataguan.
Right. Cherry?
Wataguan.
Right. So in English, that would mean what's going on.
I
The
can
second,
see where that would mean that.
huh?
What I can see where that would mean what's going on. What
Right.
saying it
So
faster. Wataguan.
right. If I as a Jamaican come to you as an American and I say, what a go on, you probably say, Lord, you talk bad, but it's not really talk bad, it's patois. The
Right.
second the second one is come here,
Say it one more time.
come here,
Camille. Camille. Oh, my service must be getting messed up.
come, CUMY. Hear me?
Come y'all.
Kamya.
Come here, right.
Kamya.
So in English you would say come here.
Come here. Kamya.
But right, come here. So it sounded like a broken language. People would say you speak bad. All right. The last one now, it's Pop Tory gimme, cause me no liar.
Okay, you're gonna have to break that one up for me.
It's
Is Pop Tory gimme cause me no lion.
bad.
But I didn't write it down.
Pop Tory gimme cause me no lion.
Pop Tory, give me Carmeliyad. I know I missed the words. Say that again, Sherry.
Pop Tory gimme cause me no lion.
Right, sure
Tory,
get it.
give me no cause me no lion.
Pop Tory gimme, cause me no liar.
Pop Tory,
Me.
I forget the middle of it. Pop
Pop Tory gimme, cause me no liar.
Tory, give me cause me no lion.
Right. So
A little bit.
it was coming like somebody telling you something interested or some mix up or something like that. You know? Right.
Tina said after you say it, Colleen, it seems easy. After you say it, it seems easy, is what Tina said.
Right. And I have two questions I would like to ask. We have 14 parishes in Jamaica. Which parish does Colleen lives in?
St. Catherine.
Yeah. And the second question is, we have a parish by the name of Manchester. What is the capital of Manchester?
I better go study Jamaica somewhere.
Mandeville or Mandeville.
Right, correct, Shannon. Mandeville.
I kind of got the plaque. She sent me the plaque with the parishes on it, so I kind of had that.
Right. And then I have a few words that you guys pronounce different from me. And the first one is interesting.
Interested.
Right. That is how I realize you guys pronounce
Interested.
it. And I always like to hear you guys say it.
What's
Because
that, Sherry?
you guys come like you break it up in syllabus. But we just say interesting.
I have said it like that before.
Okay.
What's up, Tim? Welcome in.
Hi, Tim. Tim says ribbit, ribbit.
I didn't hear how Sherry pronounce it.
I'm interested in that.
Okay.
I can say it. It just depends on what I'm saying. I'll say interested or interested. I'll say it both ways.
Right.
Interested. Maybe 4 syllables, or interested. Be 2.
Right.
I guess.
Yes.
But
That's how we pronounce it. So you just say it right. And then the next word is data.
Say that one more time.
Data.
Data
Yeah.
or data.
Right. Right. You guys pronounce it data.
Data.
But-
Yeah,
Right.
data.
Right. We say data.
Yeah,
Data.
we say data over here.
Yeah,
Oh,
data.
right. The next word is dilute.
Dilute.
I have
Right.
said dilute.
Right.
Dilute. Or I have heard dilute though, but I say dilute.
Right. We say dilute. And the next word is certificate.
Certificate, I guess. Yeah. Or we'll say
Certificate.
certificate or certification, depends on which word it is, but certificate.
Certificate.
So you say it almost the same like us. And cucumber.
Cucumbers,
Right. We say cucumber.
Yeah, we say
cucumber.
cucumber.
Right.
Yeah, we say cucumbers. Um, Hi, David Gray. He says, I say data.
Oh, they said the yes. Yeah,
Like,
we said data. Yeah, that's how we pronounce it, data. How do you say cucumbers, Sherry?
Cucumber.
Okay.
that's neat. Cucumber. Say yours again, Colleen.
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Cu-
we say tomato.
we say maters. No, tomatoes are maters.
Haters.
Maters and taters for potatoes.
Okay.
We shorten it a little bit.
Yeah. And we say chocolate.
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 Some people say chocolate, but we say chocolate.
Yeah, some people do say chocolate or chocolate. I've heard
Right.
chocolate too.
Right. So that's my few writings. Apart from one that you sent me this morning, this one about the Peter pickle.
Oh
That
yes, that's a tongue twister. Yeah, the Peter Popper picked a peck of pickle peppers.
Peter pick a peck of pickle peppers.
I didn't even say it right.
Sherry can go ahead with hers now.
Okay, I have something for you.
Hi, Linda.
Whopping while y'all deal with Yardy's sister Carlene. What'd I say?
I don't hear you know, Sherry.
Whopping while y'all deal with Yardy's sister Carlene. It's laughing at me.
I have no idea.
I'm lost.
She's lost.
I'm lost.
My translator app is wrong.
I don't hear what Sherry says. None at all. Seems that a button
It's not working, sure.
I know, this is sad. I have been misled. Okay, whopping. You know what whopping means? Whopping. Never mind. We will go on to something else. What are you doing, my sister Colleen? Yes, it's supposed to be what's happening. What are you up to?
Okay.
She was trying to do patwall or patois for you.
Oh, it's kind of patois.
I downloaded my Jamaican language app and it did not work. I'm going to write a complaint. All right.
Write a complaint.
Somebody bail me out of this. How would you say, Shannon, Worcestershire?
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire. It's woo.
Worcestershire sauce.
I've never said that word. Bill said the word.
I can't ever get that word lined up.
I really don't know how you say it correctly. Worcestershire. I don't know.
How do you say it, Colleen?
Worcestershire sauce.
It's Worcestershire. Right.
It's that brown sauce in the fridge.
Yes.
That tongue, you know, that will tie up your tongue.
It's the W sauce. The W sauce.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, y'all had me crying.
Welcome in, Spaceman. I hope we haven't missed anyone.
Hi, Spaceman Dudley.
Linda.
He picked some peppers. I saw what you said. I didn't mean to say.
All right. Phenomenon.
Phenomenon or phenomenal?
Oh, phenomenon.
Phenomenon. I use the F.
Phenomenon.
We say it the same. Temperature.
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 Specific.
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 There's specific, Pacific, and I think that's it.
Yeah. Well,
You got any more?
no.
I want to hear your patois again.
My patois, Shannon.
That's what
Whopping.
Sherry was trying to say.
Okay, I'm going to speak my patois. Whopping.
Okay.
What
Yeah. Warping.
What does that mean?
Like you would you say warping, what's going on just the same.
Yeah, what's happening? What y'all deal with?
Yeah.
What are you up to?
Yeah man, warping. Yeah man, that's a patois too.
Yardy, Sistren.
Huh?
that's Yardy, Sistren.
Oh, like you would say hello sistering?
Yeah.
Yeah, it means a female, like you're saying hello to a female. And like you said, what's going on, brethren? That would means a male.
Yeah. Jan said, spice.
There's specific. There's specific, Pacific.
Medulla oblongata.
Medulla oblongata. Can you say that one, Colleen?
Could you say it again?
Medulla oblongata.
Medulla oblongata.
You got it. You got it.
That's one word.
That's
That's
two words. 2 words.
Okay.
Okay, this is kind of like some of our, I guess, I can't say that. Well, I can't say one specific word because YouTube don't like it, but I guess it's our slang. I don't know, Southern slang, I guess. I don't know. Jeet yet. Colleen, jeet yet? Does anyone know what that is? Jeet yet?
Well, that look about it.
Hello, Stephen.
Did you eat yet?
Can you say it, Sherry?
Did you G yet?
No. Yeah, it's a jeet yet, no Jew.
No.
Evelyn says, yeah, it's a jeet yet, no Jew.
Gee,
I forgot about the no Jew part. I hope not, Jan. That was horrible.
Nah, you.
That was horrible.
I just say what?
And we usually say fixing to instead of fixing to.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to go.
Fitting to. Or
Or
fitting to.
fitting to.
I'm fitting to be there.
Fixing to over yonder.
Yes, over yonder, meaning over there. I don't use that, but I know my mom and them used to use that all the time. My grandmother over yonder. Um, and I always used to hear, "Were you raised in a barn?" My mom, every time we opened that front door, shut the front door. Were you raised in a barn?
I still use that on my kids.
You used it too.
You wasn't raised in that barn? Go clean that up.
Mine is either, it's due to letting the air out or the heat out. But anyway,
Here's your one. 17 cells slithered slowly southwards.
do what?
17 cells slithered slowly southwards.
I gotta write that one down. 17 shells. And what else? I never forgot it.
Give us that one to write down so we can look and see if we could pronounce it.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you said.
17 cells slithered slowly southwards.
17 cells slowly slips south. I have no idea. That's too long. I can't remember that. My brain don't work that well.
Jan said Ewans for you guys. Yes, I had family in Oklahoma.
Yeah, Ewans. Or your mom and them. Your mom and them. Your mom and them. For your mom and them. Your mom and them. Bye, Stephen. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, Spaceman. I've already used that one earlier. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Did you used to say that as a kid? Because I did.
Yes.
But, how do you guys say slavery?
Slavery.
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 Right, we said slavery.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Expenses.
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 Okay.
Evelyn says, I have family in Georgia who says Ewans. Well, I never have really used that word, Ewans. I just say y'all, as y'all know. I always say y'all.
Right, yeah.
Sorry, it's loud around here. But I want you to say this, Sherry.
Oh.
What I just said earlier. I'm going to say it slower this time so I don't get in trouble. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Hey, you did that better than me.
Hey. Say silk, silk, silk real fast 3 times.
Silk, silk, silk.
What do cows drink?
Milk.
No.
Silk. You got me on that one.
I reckon.
I reckon. Yeah, we say that a lot too. I reckon.
If the creek don't rise.
I reckon. I won't say what Roger says, but I reckon.
That doesn't matter to a hill of beans. Or you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
I hear that. Yeah.
That doesn't amount to a hill of beans.
She was madder than a wet hen.
I didn't hear that much growing up, but I have heard it.
Right.
I have no idea. Can you pronounce that word from Spaceman Dudley? Because I have no idea.
Oh, dear.
Hip hop. Okay, hippopotamus. Can y'all say that?
Hippopotamus. Go ahead.
Okay, now, Spaceman, I think you're just making up words now.
That looks like it's a medical term. Somebody's got the pneumonia.
Can you guy pronounce rhinoceros?
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros.
Okay.
Hippomonstros quipolophobia. It's a phobia, so they're scared of something.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know that word. No, I actually Googled long words. That last one looks like pneumonia or something. Pneumonia. Microscopic.
Macroscopics.
I've already
Volcanosis.
I feel bad for the person that has to write that word out.
That sounds fatal.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very good. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this has been fun. I enjoy doing this.
He thinks the sun comes up just to hear him crow.
Find more words and all of that.
It's in a medical book now. Now, what'd you say, Sherry?
He thinks the sun comes up just to hear him crow. I haven't heard that one. I just read it.
Yeah.
Hissy fit.
Oh yeah, I heard that all the time. Don't throw a hissy fit.
My eyeballs are floating. Warren slap out.
Well, these are like medical terms, I think, Spaceman, or they look like it, or they sound like it.
Incomprehensibility.
Incomprehensibility. I can say that one. Flux.
Oh, Evelyn threw up a good one.
Pecan. Okay,
What is that word?
Pecan or pecan?
It's pecan here at my house.
Pecan.
Pecan? Did you say pecan?
I
say pecan because pecan is a candy bean. Yeah, I just can't say pecan. But she says it a little bit different. Colleen does. She don't really say
freezing.
pecan. Say yours again, Colleen.
Spaceman, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in, Spaceman. We really appreciate
it.
Yeah. Bingo. Oh, Colleen's buffering, I think. Bye, Jan. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate having you.
Yeah, Jan. Thanks for joining.
This is fun. We're fixing to get off here anyway. I've got to take my walk for the day. I haven't did my exercising. No, Jan, it's not pecan.
We're getting stormy clouds here, girl.
Ew.
Like 75% chance. And I just went and shocked the pool this morning and poured a whole bag of shock into it.
And then does the rain mess it up?
I'm gonna be like, it might get the water all unbalanced again.
It sounds like it messed it up a lot.
RV Adventures with Randy and Tina. Have a great
Randy and Tina. But anyway, yeah, we're fixing to get off here. I got some things I need to do.
Yeah, I think I want to fry some fish for supper. Get out of the freezer.
I fried some fish the other night. We have a friend, or actually several friends, that go fishing all the time. And they caught some fresh fish, and I had it frozen in the freezer for a while, but I thawed it out and fixed it the other night. It was so good. Because I hadn't had fish in a while.
I like some good catfish.
Oh, yeah. That's what we normally have is catfish.
But I don't like the fishy taste. I want all the black stuff off.
That's me.
And I rinse it for a while.
Yeah, I do not. Roger likes the dark pieces, or, I don't. Not me.
It has a wang to it. I can't get past it.
Yeah, I
When,
don't like
it's
it.
something about it. When you bite into it, that's all you taste. It overrides everything.
Yeah, same here. But, all
But
right,
anyway,
y'all. Well, I hope everyone has a good day. And hi, Joy. That's okay.
hello, Joy.
Thanks for dropping by. Um, thanks for coming in and spending an hour with us. We had fun. I really enjoyed that. Because it gives us something to laugh about, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all, we'll see y'all next week on Tuesday on Sherry's channel. She'll be hosting Chatterbox. So come on over and see her on her channel. And
The catfish meow or purr.
catfish meow. Purr. Um, but anyway, I may be going, probably be going doing my live Thursday evening too, if everything goes okay. You know, if I feel okay and all that good stuff. But anyway, y'all have a great
Hey,
day.
y'all share out Shannon's videos on your Facebooks, on your community pages, and let's get her to 1,300. She's so
I'm
close.
trying. Yeah, I'm only like 30 away from. Well, no, not 30, but probably 37 or so away from 1,300. So I'm working at it. I'm trying. I've been trying to put out a video every day here lately. I don't know how long that'll last because there's only so much I can film. But
She's a great supporter in the community, and she's always got everybody's back. So I think it's time to turn the table.
thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. But
Oh, you're welcome. I'll get a phrase in Patois for you're welcome someday. Yeah.
I
I'll
guess
be
we
working
lost
on my
Holly.
language.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to get off here, but thanks again for coming in, and we appreciate y'all. Y'all go see Sherry at Southern Roots.
Yeah, we
Bye,
will
y'all.
catch y'all somewhere in YouTube land. Have a great
Yeah.
day.
Bye, y'all.